Welcome, Collector, to the wonderful world of Lock-It monsters. I am Professor Berrybush, lead researcher of Lock-Mon. This world contains a variety of unique Lock-Mon for you to discover along your journey here. Some folks collect them all. Some weaponize their abilities to conquer their opponents and overcome obstacles. I personally prefer to discover Lock-Mon up close in hopes to find out what they're capable of. If you're planning to travel out in the wild, you should take one of my little ones to aid you on your travels. I've done extensive research onto these 4 lines of Lock-Mon, so I'll be able to help you bring out the most of them. X-Wiper is a mischievous fire type who's known to run away with some of their collector's belongings. Make sure to keep it away from shiny little objects, as X-Wiper will try and hide them in the tufts of their fur. They are sneaky little fellas that prefer to hide, waiting for their chance to strike. They like to distract their opponent by setting their clothes, fur, or belongings on fire. Once the target's defenses are down, X-Wiper's ready. They attack looking to KO their opponent, be it human or Lock-Mon, in one strike. Daejeon is our Earth-type Lock-Mon. Years of mineralization have turned its fossil-like horns into a sturdy structure that gives Daejeon a strong physical presence. Its simple-minded nature leads Daejeon to favor straightforward attacks, with little in the way of strategy. Daejeon loves to attack head-on, ramming its opponents with the horns in its head. It often finds itself in territorial disputes with others of its kind. Their battle cry can often be heard ringing from their bouts. If one starts to lower its head and point in your direction, try and get something solid between you two, 'cause I reckon it'd leave quite the mark. Malarkey drew the short end of the stick when it comes to looks. Well, it's generous to say they got a stick at all. These precious little guys are self-conscious about their appearance and have combined oils and clay from their environment together with water to create some makeshift makeup to apply to their faces. Malarkey doesn't like it when he sees a Lock-Mon that it perceives as better looking than itself. When engaging in battle, Malarkey will use its unsightly appearance to mess with its opponent. By hypnotically enticing them to look at it, Malarkey can catch opponents off guard with a surprise attack. Cricketai are quite posh little fellas. They join in groups with each other and play games by hitting things around with their hammer. They are quite competitive and spend lots of time improving their aim and power. In battle, this leads to Cricketai attacking from afar by hitting projectiles against its opponent. As a fierce competitor, Cricketai may break from its high-class appearance and use strong language to berate its opponents. Be wary of those who would interrupt its tea time. With all that said, choose your starter wisely, and good luck on your own Lock-Mon adventure. See y'all around.